it's time to get soaked. Jet skis are coming to Jailbreak this week. At Badimo, at Asimo, just look at this, guys. Jet ski inside of Jailbreak. This is going to be amazing. Let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys might know, Jailbreak is going to be getting another major update this weekend, alright? So they're going to be adding something along the lines of a jet ski here. So the jet ski is going to be probably, I'm assuming, because they added the map expansion last week, it's going to be spawning somewhere over here. So as you guys can see over here inside of the game, we got these 3 houses over here by the lake with these 2 little ramps here. Now the boat could be spawning right over here. The other option is, I believe there was like a dock or something at the other side of the city on like the main water, but I'm not sure if they're actually spawning here at the main base, because then it wouldn't be putting use to the other part. Because you can see over here we have like an actual dock here with like 2 ramps, a perpendicular one here, and like a way to actually like drive them inside. So this is going to be very interesting on how the jet skis are actually going to work. Okay, so I'm not sure if they're going to be adding like you know, connections to like the back of a pickup truck to a Camaro or something like that, and you have to like tow it into the water, or if they'll just be water only vehicles like they are in Mad City, which I might actually join into Mad City and show you guys how Mad City jet skis work here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and take a look at Asimo and Bad CC's video first. And as you can see over here, if it will actually play for me, okay, here we go. You can see that there's Asimo and Bad CC chasing each other around inside of the jet skis. Here's Bad CC just cruising along, circling around. And then finally, this is the interesting part. There's Asimo down there inside of his jet ski, and Bad CC's flying the helicopter, and look how fast the jet ski is. It's all the way over here by the cheater cage already. Okay, so we come back over here and we have a rough estimate on where they start. Let's go ahead and just start at the what's it called, the train bridge. It's 11 seconds on the video, so it's about 3, 2, 3, and now it ends over here by the cheater cage. So that is roughly 5 to 6 seconds from this train bridge over here to in line with the cheater cage. And now we're gonna try it out with the UFO just to show you a time comparison. So in 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm not sure exactly how long that was, but it definitely felt like way more than 6 seconds. So you can see this jet ski is going to be one heck of a fast vehicle. Now, just to compare against some other vehicles, I'm going to try out like something like the Volt bike and like, I don't know, we should try out the patrol bike because of how OP it was since the last update. I'm not sure if land vehicles get slowed down in the water. I'm pretty sure they do. But let's go ahead and do an accurate comparison in 3, 2, 1, go. Now that definitely took about like 9 to 10 seconds here, just driving from that train tunnel here into the cheater cage. I'm noticing that it is definitely very much slower than if it was like driving on the land, okay? Because if I come over here, please get up onto the land. I don't know why this vehicle hates going on the land so much, but yeah, you can see like the land vehicles, like if I drive a Tesla over here on land, let's just do something like this, a similar amount of distance. You can see it accelerates pretty quickly and it just keeps on going all the way over here until it does its funny thing, which I'm not going to let it do its funny thing. Come on, Tesla, stop doing your funny thing. But now let's go ahead, head back over here and try to do a water speed test with the Tesla. Alright, here we go, guys. Water speed test with Tesla in 3, 2, 1, go. So as you might notice, the Tesla stops accelerating at a certain point here, and like by the time it reaches the cheater cage here, it's already been 10 seconds. So definitely land vehicles right now suck when they are placed inside of the water. So that means jet ski is going to be a great way to traverse the map on the water. I even know of like the very limited amount of like water inside of this map, you can really like, I can only see it being logical going from the center here to the other side, unless they create some more waterways to connect to the prison. Because unlike Mad City, where the prison is an island and water vehicles actually have a use, in this game the prison is far away from any and all sources of water. Okay, it's like way back over here in a remote corner of the map. There's like no water around here. I mean, this game is set inside of a freaking desert, so obviously there's going to be no water next to the prison, but who knows? Asimo might create like an aqueduct or something like that, connects all the way up here and like to the middle of the map, something like that. But honestly, we have no idea. Maybe that's the next like sneak peek coming like tonight or something like that. If you guys want to stay tuned and like be updated on all the updated information and stuff, make sure you guys hit subscribe and use the code BACON when you like buy Robux in the shop and all that good stuff. It will definitely help a lot. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just keep on looking around here. So in the video, I can see that Bad CC over here can do some pretty tight turns inside of the water with the jet ski. So that leads to another question. Maybe there's going to be a racing mode inside of the game. Okay, a lot of people have been suggesting this, like a racing mini game in the server control room where like you select your own vehicle. It's going to be basically like Mario Kart but inside of Jailbreak. Use all the Jailbreak vehicles instead of the Mario vehicles, but it's like you kind of get the point there. But basically that would allow that you could have multiple friends inside of your jet skis. I'm not sure if jet ski like engine levels will be able to be upgraded, but you could basically just like race around from like that side of the map to the side of the map all the way over here. And because the waterways basically form a giant arch, it's going to be a very, very interesting racetrack. Okay, here's like the waterfall and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm not sure if they added any like sneak peeks in here, so let's go ahead and start scrubbing through the video and seeing if there's anything like new inside of the map. So far inside of that post that Asimo and Bad CC made, there's nothing really new inside of the map right now, but I'm thinking about something over here. Maybe, just maybe, that factory that we had added last week possibly is involved in some sort of water-related robbery. That could be the next big thing coming, okay? Maybe the jet skis are related in some part, some way to the robbery where you have to use like a water vehicle. Who knows? Maybe you have to like go on some fishing quest, like a fisherman like robbery, something like that. I don't know, like a fishery. Maybe that like factories will like processes fish. Who knows? Okay, but like it could be some crazy exotic idea like that. But honestly, I think the robbery is probably gonna be coming next week, so we could probably speculate a little bit on it. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the factory. Because otherwise, why would they add just some random building inside of the map? Okay, so that factory still has to be used for some other random robbery here. Planes are still not coming yet. They're probably going to be coming either next week or the week after. But here's the thing. I would highly doubt they release 2 updates regarding vehicles back to back. So that means planes are likely going to be coming in like 2 weeks from now. In the factory over here, I'm pretty sure like nothing has been changed. It's very, very close to the water place. Okay, you see like back here, there's like it's literally just driving distance towards the water dock area here, the houses. But honestly, I'm pretty sure the factory might not have anything to do with the water, so that might be a bit interesting. It's also at the very like source of the water here, but there's no like easy like ramp directly from the factory. It's still fairly quite a bit of a distance away. It's not like right next to it where like it can be powered by a water wheel or something like that. But yeah, there's also these houses here. These houses here might be robberies, okay? They could be only accessible via water. Like, you have to have, like, own a jet ski to gain access. That could be a thing. We honestly have no idea what Asimo and Bad CC are gonna do. But yeah, all the crazy stuff that's gonna happen with water vehicles. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop onto Mad City here because they already have some jet skis inside of the game, and we can see how similar these things are, okay? But keep in mind, they're not copying each other. They're like just adding similar features. Like, you can't really like complain about like these games really copying each other because they're like same genre, and you can't really complain about that because it's just like saying Fortnite copy PUBG. It just doesn't really work. So here we go. Let me go ahead and grab into a jet ski here inside of Mad City. And you can see that the jet ski in Jailbreak kind of looks similar to the one over here. So you guys can probably tell in Mad City how like the prison is like its own island here. And the jet ski actually kind of makes sense. But the thing is, Jailbreak, the prison is like inland. And there's really no reason to own the jet ski, honestly, in my opinion. So I don't know why Asimo really added this thing. Maybe, just maybe, he's gonna put like a layer of like ocean or river or something around the prison. And then like connect it to like the mini town, the waterfall or something like that. That could be a potential map change, okay? We might figure that out sometime tonight because it's only the first stage right now that's like very, very limited update information. If you guys remember, I did a video a while back with a Mad City jet ski race where you can like race around the map in circles. Jailbreak might add something like that, who knows, but it's up to Asimo and stuff like that. And also, one other thing to mention. Not sure if the jet skis will have the capability of going in reverse. Because in real life, boats, like the motors on the back, only spin the propeller in one direction and it goes in the forwards direction. So inside of Mad City, you can see right now I'm holding down W, I'm moving forwards. I'm holding down A, I turn left. I hold down D and I turn right. And I hold down S, nothing happens. And it's like the same thing here of like all the boats, like none of the vehicles inside of this game work when you hold S. So that means in Jailbreak, it is highly likely that the boats will only be able to go forward. But luckily, as you can see in the video and inside of this game, the jet ski's turning radius is luckily quite small. So that's the very, very good thing about it. It will be great at maneuvering tight turns, although Jailbreak only has like a limited amount of water. I mean, water vehicles inside of these games are usually like not the greatest, because if the game is an island, most of the stuff like the city is like located far inland. So there's nothing really useful here on the land. You're still gonna have to like, you know, spawn yourself an individual like air vehicle or land or a car or something like that in order to gain access to the city. But these like jet skis will definitely have some interesting use to the game. I'm really curious how people will buy it. I'm not sure about the cost because it is definitely faster than the army helicopter, which makes it pretty much Bugatti speed inside of the water, which if Bugatti inside a jailbreak is super stinking slow. When you put it inside the water, it barely accelerates to half its speed. It just performs kind of like crap. So yeah, honestly, I'm very interested to see how the jet ski will impact the jailbreak gameplay and stuff like that. It's going to be very, very interesting considering the map is very, very limited on the amount of water it has. Kind of a weird item to be added inside of the game. Pretty sure they were inspired by Mad City's use of the water vehicles, but I can't really confirm or deny that. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this, taking a look at the sneak peek of the jailbreak jet ski stuff, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.